Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of Day of Destiny. I'm your GM, Dustin Fletcher, and let's meet our Rangers. We're going to start here today.
Oh, hi, I'm Erika Fermina. I'm playing Samantha Van, the Yellow Ranger.
And now we're going to come back to Katie.
Oh, hey, I'm Katie Wilson. I'm playing Riley Taylor, the Black Ranger.
I'm Xander Jeanneret, playing Kian Hart, the Pink Ranger.
I'm Carlos Luna, playing HQ, the Blue Ranger.
And I'm Ahren Gray. I'm playing Alec Mark, the Red Ranger.
So, last time we saw our Rangers, you had settled in for your first club meeting and decided to look into. Sam decided that she wasn't going to do the sorority and decided to join the esports club instead.
You won't regret it.
Where HQ decided to start an algorithm to search for key phrases like Power Rangers and other things related to the team, but then also decided to dig a little deeper into the film student, Dylan, and as you did, kind of uncovered a little something about Lacey, where you found out that she is secretly in love with Sam, according to her online journal. Alec got news of track tryouts and was going to do that the following day after you all met up for the esports team. You had a couple other students show up, one being Zane.
I didn't notice.
You didn't notice? No, I had no idea. And the other one being Alina, as you first kicked off your first practice match. And after that first match, Georgina showed up as well. And you all kind of went together and convinced Riley to join as well.
Oh, I joined? Am I a part of the
Oh, I don't know.
now?
Did you? That's something I don't know.
You
I
played?
mean, there's a spot for you.
Yeah.
I wasn't very good.
Doesn't
but-
matter.
None of us are good.
I mean, I do really like under look.
Look.
Totally.
tell.
That was totally right.
Huge fan.
Yeah, huge fan. But as you all did this, you noticed that Alina did really well in the first match, but really bad in the second match. And as you kind of come out and look up, you all saw Lacey standing behind Alina, snaps her fingers, and Alina tried to convince her to stay, but just that defeated, kind of just sunk her head down and walked out following Lacey. Settling in, you all kind of make way, feeling that you're pretty ready for AGC, the tournament coming up during Angel Grove Con.
There's a tournament at the con.
There is a tournament at the con.
Amazing.
But the next day you did the track tryouts and you all cheered on Alec as he did multiple events and won 2 of them and was welcomed onto the track team.
Chad almost beat you.
But Chad and I are friends now, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude, yeah, we're totally gonna go surfing, right?
Yeah, and I'll bring snacks.
Love snacks. And so with that, as it kind of settles down, you got one of your alerts kind of went off, and there was an accident on a bridge, and there was a bus that had begun to go over the bridge. As you all quickly get to a safe location, teleport in, morph, and hop up to help rescue these people. Some of you grab the bus, kind of pull it to go. Others went to cars to help get civilians out of cars. Kian, at some point, you kind of getting someone to safety, look over and see the bus falling. Quick thinking, you summon your pterodactyl Zord, get in it, and get under to push it up. And working together as a team, you successfully rescued high schoolers from Angel Grove High School, as well as several other civilians. And as you kind of settle down, making sure everyone's safe, you're met and greeted by applause and cheers as the bystanders watching, the news copters getting all the footage, just begin to cheer you on. And that was what happened in the last session. And we kind of pick up where you have heard that there is a tournament at Angel Grove Con. And so you have been prepping the team for this tournament. You have entered the tournament. By entering the tournament, you're not guaranteed passes, so you'll also have to get your own tickets and badges for the convention. So just so everybody knows that. But that's kind of where we pick up. I'd say we're at the tail end of a meeting of the esports team. Georgina is there, as is Zane, but Alina did not come back.
Has she come back at all?
Has not come back at all. Yep.
Great work today, everybody. Make sure to get plenty of rest. We're heading up on the tournament at the convention. There will be other universities there.
There will be.
There will be other universities that we're competing against, but we're still a new team, and I know that everybody is still figuring out the game and our techniques together, but let's have fun.
We've got this, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You did a really good job soaking up damage for this practice, so just keep on doing that and we'll be okay.
Thanks. Alina will be back though, right?
I hope so.
I keep trying to contact her. She won't answer me.
I don't know. I haven't been able to. And Georgina's like, I see her all the time. I say hey, but she just kind of goes and does her own thing. But she'll be alright. I think she'll be alright.
We could try to talk to her after. What do you guys think?
Oh, yeah, she might be there. Or after this?
After we do the tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can. So I think so. But Zane kind of speaks up. I feel good. I feel like you're all kind of coming together, and we're all working really well as a team. And I think we got this.
Riley, did you have any more information about badges?
No, I don't. I've never been to a convention before. Are they usually expensive?
Sometimes. I don't think we get passes, and I'll pull up my phone and just try to look.
You look up, and the tournament is kind of its first year at this convention, and so they're not giving people, participants in the tournament badges. So you do get like a swag bag by competing, but actual badges are not comped.
Maybe, since we're an official club, we could get sponsored by the school to go?
I mean, I could ask the dean. That's a great idea.
Otherwise, we could throw like a fundraising event, maybe, like help our esports team get to compete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, either. I mean, I could try to make a call. I think I know someone who will help us. Otherwise, a fundraiser would be a great idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
It'll be good team building exercise.
I love it. And Georgina's like, we'll get snacks.
We'll make snacks.
Oh, we'll make snacks. That's even better.
Hold on. I've never made snacks.
Oh, I got you.
She's got
I got this marshmallow bake that. Woo!
Stop talking. Let's go.
Okay, so are you going to make a call because you know a guy?
Yeah, I know a guy, but now I'm like, well, are we fundraising or should I know a guy?
I think we're gonna, if we can get tickets, we'll get tickets. If we
Okay.
can't, we have fundraising.
Ooh. How much do we need?
Good question.
I'd say that weekend badges are $60 a person.
Well,
Okay, and there's 6 of us.
7?
Seven for.
That's money.
That's money dollars.
Georgina's like, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I actually work this con, so so I don't really need it. I get my own badge, but I'll make sure that I have nothing scheduled for my volunteer shift for the time that we're doing the tournament. But I am absolutely working there. It's kind of what I do to get into the cons because I love going to conventions, but you go to multiple conventions, it gets really pricey.
That's a great idea.
So I volunteer, and I gotta, I get to help out. I get to meet people. I get to dress up in costume while I'm working.
Yeah,
it's
wait
pretty
until
great.
you guys see your costume. It's absolutely awesome.
It's gonna be great. Everybody's gonna be jealous of me.
Too late.
Stop it. Anyways, I got a jet. We're gonna make snacks soon. Keep me posted on that fundraiser. If it's happening, I'm there. So just let me know. And you'll see as kind of grabs her blades off the side of her back as she heads outside and begins to put them on.
I feel like there's got to be someone who works at the school who isn't the dean that's like in charge of like the money sitch, like
The treasurer?
but not another student council person, right? I don't know.
The treasurer, dean?
Some faculty member, financial advisor, someone along those lines. Absolutely, that you can reach out to.
Okay. I feel weird calling people all the time, so can I go see them?
You can absolutely.
I'll come with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So you make your way onto campus and head over to the administrative building, where you go up to one of the administrators and you ask to see an appointment, or ask if you can talk to Ava Kennedy is her name. So to the appointment, you kind of come up to the desk. It's like, oh, hi, Riley.
Oh, hi, Miss Kennedy. I just had a question for you. As you know, we're testing out new extracurriculars and clubs this year at the school, and our esports club has actually been very successful. We have quite a few members who are interested, and we actually got invited to a tournament at Angel Grove Con. It's a convention happening this weekend, but unfortunately, we just don't have it in our club's budget to be able to afford the badges to be able to get into the convention. I was just hoping maybe there'd be a little wiggle room in the budget this year to be able to get us some badges so we could do our first ever competition. And this is Kian Hart. He's our club leader.
Make me a persuasion check.
Can I assist? We're just being there.
Not on this.
Positive influence.
Show off your esports.
Yeah, my shirt.
No!
Oh! Story point!
Story point.
Okay.
I should have left the out of the box roll. No!
Oh,
That's
not bad.
Not bad.
15.
15. So with a 15, that is a success because it's difficulty 12.
Oh.
As for your
Yes.
special ability, your origin ability. And so she goes, ooh, that's a tough one. Normally you have to fill out a form and it has to be approved. You can go ahead and fill this out, get this filled out, and I'll see what I can do to move things along to get this. But what I can do is, if I can't get this through in time, I will sponsor a fundraiser for you guys to hopefully try to raise some funds and see what I can do to get a little bit of advertising. Let me get some, copy time in the copy room for you and stuff like that. That's the least I can do. I can't guarantee that this budget's going to get improved in time, though,
Okay.
because that is a kind of a paperworky process.
I really appreciate it, though. Do you think we should just move forward with the fundraiser
I think
to be safe?
start moving forward with the fundraiser,
Okay.
and if I can get that, then at least that'll at least get you something going for future stuff that you have.
Okay, thank you.
But of course, thanks, Riley.
And then we probably
And Kian.
She signs in.
Yeah.
Yes, Kian, right? That's sorry.
Oh, my God.
And as we're walking, we'd be like, fundraiser. I just don't have time to plan all of this. I take so much organization and so many phone calls and
Sure.
lots of lists. I just don't. I mean, with all the things going on and all of our ranger duties, I'm just not sure. I don't want
hold
to fall
on.
behind.
I can help.
Yeah,
Let me take care of this, okay?
really?
You've been
Are you
incredible.
sure? Will there be snacks there?
Well, I think we've got 2 people on snack duty now.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah. You know what? I think you should just relax and have a good time.
And not help the fun
We'll find something for
Right.
you to do for sure.
404 error.
Oh,
code.
oh no.
I should do something
Okay.
just to help a little.
Sure.
I've got the time.
Well, we are going to be doing this fundraiser.
Yes.
And we need to advertise it in some way.
Oh.
So flyers?
I'll pass out flyers. That would be
Amazing.
perfect. And I'll even ask if we can hang them up at the youth center.
Perfect. I guess I'll go meet up with HQ and Sam to see if we can brainstorm some ideas.
Great.
All right.
I'll grab Alec and hopefully he can help me design a flyer.
As soon as fundraiser was brought up, I think HQ, just from having so much time around his brother and paparazzi and stuff like that, he knows like if he's seen in a light where he's like asking for money and like washing cars for money that like looks bad on his brother. And he like doesn't want his brother to call him or his publicist to call him or any of his people to call him. So I think HQ gets like a little like nervous. And what I would like to do,
Okay.
because I have a D4 in the black market streetwise.
What?
Yeah. Well, he knows. So like the entire thing with like HQ is like he was raised on sets.
Mm-hmm.
So like he's raised with the people who's supposed to know and get people the stuff that they want. You know what I mean? So like if you look at like how I built this,
episodes in.
how I built. Well, and he also knows everything
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So like how I kind of built him was like he has that in culture, like pumped up culture as well.
I would say
Um,
it's not more like black market. It's
Well,
like
I want to find tickets. I want to find
got it.
tickets on the black market.
Got it. Okay, because I was almost say like the film market, which is similar to the black market, because it's like
Yeah.
I need this tomorrow.
Right.
It's this massive thing because
Like-
the crew in film, like especially like prop masters, and they're like I need this wild thing yesterday,
Yeah.
and they produce it, and so like, I feel like kind of what you
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
get.
Like,
but yeah, so you
on
want
the black market, are there tickets? Are there
Yeah, you want to try and
counterfeit
Got
or
it.
like
Yeah.
lanyards? Like,
Oh.
are there, like, is there a
Oh.
back door to get into the place?
All right.
Like,
Bending.
I want to do like a streetwise
I
on
should have
that.
Yeah,
just known
go.
a security guard.
Yeah.
Wasted opportunity.
Let's see what I got. 16.
A 16. Okay. Yeah, you can absolutely find tickets, but they are marked up because it's the couple days before con.
Okay.
Most of the tickets are sold out. So
Gotcha.
there is a few available. You also, with a 16, find some really, really cheap tickets, like $10 a piece.
Oh. These are not the tickets we want.
Yeah,
Not for sure.
and then there's definitely
That's magic marker.
even with
Oh, these see.
It's spelled wrong.
yeah, it's ACG. Like it looks
Angle growth.
Angle growth.
Angle growth con. 100% yes. Like they look immaculate, but definitely it's the Angle Grove con. ACG is an AGC. Just
Save
the-
this for the math club.
That was a slow burn. That really got me.
I guess I should just call it calculator club. That's a callback to last time.
Yes, it is.
Samantha's like waiting by her phone, and eventually she just texts Kian and Riley, "Are we doing a fundraiser?" with like 3 question
Yeah.
marks.
Fundraiser is a go.
Yeah. She's really excited because she did this a lot to get money
Oh,
for the
okay.
cheer team.
Yeah.
So she immediately starts just shooting off ideas like, we could do a car wash, we could do a bake sale, we could do
Bake sale.
custom t-shirts, we could do,
Oh, maybe one thing.
but we have options.
yeah. Bake sale sounds good.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go to the store.
Yeah, you all kind of gather up and get together as you go bake sale and start running ideas. I will also say with the 16, you do find definitely ways to get like the Angel Grove Convention Center. It's risky, but there are ways to get in if you want to
Okay.
get in.
Put that in the back of my head.
Okay. Okay.
Riley doesn't have a computer, so she went to like the school's computer lab and
Mhm.
basically printed out a flyer. It's in black and white and it's got like clip art on it because they don't have Photoshop. So
It's like the shooting
it's
star.
like bake sale, date time,
why
help the esports club.
why is there a paperclip guy smiling?
Oh, I thought he was cute. I think his
okay.
name's like Clappy or
Oh.
something.
It looks very retro.
Good.
yeah. It's kind of the computer lab was limited in their artwork.
I
I
see
was-
you cut out all the letters from magazines. Kind of looks like a ransom note. A lot of exclamation points.
Are you holding the esports team hostage?
I'll go back and read it. She goes,
I need help.
maybe if you just added some glitter.
Yeah.
No.
Glitter solves everything.
So I go back and I like delete clap. Is his name Clippy?
Yeah.
I'd say go ahead and make me performance roll to
Ooh.
create this flyer.
Can I have
Arts and crafts or anything along those lines if you have the specialization, you can roll with that, but
Oh, come on, 10.
Oh, 7.
It's a good
It
post.
turned out just as good as it is.
I think about along the same lines with like the clip art and other things, but less along the lines of a ransom note.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
So
Graphic design is
And
my
some
yeah,
action.
but it's like
Like, putting like glitter on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
glue.
Each flyer.
Yeah. Each
Stuck
flyer is
together, it's
covered
like-
in glitter. But it's got. But the words is like bake sale, but it's like been like curved and embossed, shadowed.
Word art or whatever.
Yep.
And instead of like random clip art, because they didn't have any like gaming looking clip art, it's just kind of like a random like piece of technology.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
a TV.
Yeah, it's like a TV,
Yeah.
and then
And
it's
an
like
A plus
a
on the
muffin.
bottom right.
A muffin.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wait, what is the words? I want people to make this.
Yeah.
So what are the words on the thing?
It
Like,
says bake sale
mhm.
tomorrow
Okay.
noon.
Okay.
We have to have the date.
Tomorrow's fine.
Right.
Tomorrow's fine.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
Noon.
Friday.
Mhm.
And then and then like up in the top in like a little like really cheesy looking like bubble, like
Mhm.
speech
Oh.
bubble. It says help support the new esports team get to. It's so long.
Keep going.
It ends right there. It just stops right there.
Because there's more room in the bubble. So it's ... help the new esports team get to ... and then there's another speech bubble.
Oh, another one.
Angel Grove Con esports tournament.
Yeah.
But tournament doesn't fit, so it's just torn.
You know what to
With
do.
a TV and a muffin.
And a muffin.
TV.
Right.
and a-
Smattering of glitter.
It's just all the
Lots of
glitter.
glitter
All the
everywhere.
glitter. Absolutely. On all the flyers.
It doesn't really make sense. But it's there.
Like you've Samantha has like laid out all the flyers on the ground and it's just gotten spray adhesive and it just goes and then just goes whoosh.
I feel
Glitter.
like she also like spritzes them with perfume.
Smells good.
And everyone is now has glitter on them at some point.
It
It's just the way it is.
It just happens.
It just
falling
happens.
off of,
Yep.
of
For
Sam.
weeks.
Yep. And you're gonna be like you're morphed and you're like, how did I get this glitter?
Better.
More shiny than
It's
usual.
inside of my visor.
Yeah, how is it on the inside of my visor?
I got glitter in my eye.
My sword. My sword is sparkling.
That may or may not be a new fumble roll when you
Dang it, Samantha.
We're having too much fun with this.
So
Can
I'm-
we just create flyers for the rest of
Yeah. I will say, while they're working on that, and if Alex going with Georgina to
Yep.
get snacks, I'll turn to HQ and be like, do you happen to have like an oven in your HQ?
Oh yeah. I think I have an oven.
I mean, I've seen that robot pull out cookies from somewhere.
Oh yeah. Good question.
Can we go back to your place?
Yeah, let's all go back to my place. Oh, that's awesome! It's like a home base.
It's just the two of us. You don't
Oh.
need to shout.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Zane's like, can I come too?
Oh, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone know anything about baking?
No,
Me neither.
nothing at all.
Not anything.
Great, let's go.
There's instructions on the box.
You all wait, and do you like text everybody where you're to meet?
Oh yeah, we'll
Okay.
say we're baking up a storm at HQ or whatever.
Okay. Georgina and Alec kind of go off and just go ham wild at the grocery store. There's just like anything that you can get to make stuff, and it's both like pre-packaged stuff,
Yes.
but also ingredients to make their own.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think they start grabbing ingredients. They're like, yeah, we could totally do this. This is gonna be super easy. Then they realize they put too much in the cart. They're like, okay, we're gonna get the box stuff too.
Yeah. They're like, yeah. Ooh. I've seen a video.
Yeah, I mean, we can also make empanadas.
Yeah.
It's all in Spanish.
Yes.
No, don't worry about it. I can read it.
No. Chocolate enchiladas.
Enchiladas?
Enchiladas, empanadas.
Empanadas.
That would be
She says enchiladas. She does not say
Chocolate
empanadas.
enchiladas empanadas.
Let's do it. That sounds great.
He gets over enthusiastic and throws it into the cart. Let's do it.
Sidebar real quick. Now I'm thinking about getting crepe wrappers and putting Nutella inside with
Save it for when we do it.
some
That is
cheese
true.
frosting, rolling them up.
Do it, yeah.
Alec has some
Yeah.
Right
ideas.
now
Right.
for lunch.
That's
That's
true.
But yeah, so Alec and Georgina just go wild at the grocery store, come back with all sorts of stuff to bake. Pretty much anything that you all can think of, you can easily find at and get from the
Cool.
store.
I'm gonna text everyone and say we're on our way. Me and Georgina are on our way back, but the O in Georgina is a heart.
Oh.
Love it. You all kind of meet back up at HQ's HQ and start baking.
I bet people walk in and there's just Kian and HQ and Zane just like looking at the other.
So how do you turn it on?
It's in 2 pieces.
Eggs, I think.
Yeah, we can. I know there's mixing. Robot, what do you think?
And it just spins in a circle.
Right on.
Sam's gonna walk in on this. Like, did you guys Google it? Or did you look it up on the internet?
Oh yeah.
If you're there, I think I would have gone too.
Yeah.
Why are you guys covered in glitter?
I mean, Post-it.
Oh, seriously? Don't bring that in here. Please don't.
Too late.
Wait, I wanted
It's everywhere.
And now you're glittered.
them.
They look great. Sam did her magic, of course.
It's attention getting.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Why is there a TV on? It's like an old 90s.
The computer lab didn't have anything gaming related. But
Oh.
Just a TV.
Clip art's really old.
Yes, it is, guys. It's very old.
Well, I don't know if I'll be much help, but one time I did have to bake cookies at the homeless shelter. I could possibly try to do that.
Yeah, well, it looks like Alec and Georgina. Ooh.
Oh, are they on their way
Yeah.
back?
And it's about that time the door
Whoa!
flies open.
Yes.
and
Yes.
Like bags and bags and bags.
One trip.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a one tripper for
Yeah.
sure.
Like just
Yeah.
all the way
It's
up.
like-
I do.
Oh my god. This is my favorite. I go so fast that I bump into you and more glitter gets spilled around.
Robot's going crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I just thought of? We should probably get these posters out of here before we start baking.
Yeah, I should go hang them up. I should probably start walking around campus. Do you guys have any tape?
Yeah. I'm sure I have tape.
I grab tape. I grab flyers.
Yep.
Have fun, guys.
Zane will go. I'll help you. That way you're not doing it alone.
thanks.
I know nothing of baking,
Oh, okay.
so I'm just gonna be in the way. But I'll go with you.
I'll stay and help bake.
All right.
Okay, so I got
Alright.
brownies. I got powdered sugar donuts. I got elk protein bars. I've got everything that you need. Okay, we're gonna be
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Do you have hot sauce?
For what?
Yeah. I do.
It's a thing that me and Georgina are doing. Don't worry about it.
For the
Don't
bake
you
sale?
worry. Oh.
Yes.
When they have what we concoct up, they're gonna just throw money at us.
Okay.
With hot sauce?
Yeah.
The bake sale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm a bit of a connoisseur, and I hit a button and like, like it's like full to the ceiling. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, we got nuclear, 2 times torpedo.
That was good.
Careful with the porcelain on that one.
Good point.
Actually live.
And I give him a bunch of hot sauces.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
some
It's
really
your pick to do that.
Yeah.
So everybody baking. Go ahead and make me performance
Mm-hmm.
baking
Okay.
rolls.
I actually have something for this.
Yeah.
If you'll approve it. I gained an edge on skill tests outside of combat where your distinct upbringing or unusual background comes into play.
100%
I
yes.
researched the heck out of snacks. but I-
100% yes.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely have edge on this.
Amazing.
Georgina's also gonna roll.
Wait, what am I rolling again?
Performance.
Okay, thank you.
Got an 11.
Me too.
Okay, 11.
I got a 19.
19.
I know how to bake.
Ooh, that's dirty 20.
Yeah.
Georgina also got a dirty 20.
Yes, we're made for each other. This hot sauce is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, and you spend the rest of the day just baking, and by the end of it, there is glitter and flour all over HQ's HQ.
Oh God. Okay, that's fine. We all had fun making it, though, right?
But-
HQ and Kian like hold up abominations.
Yeah.
It's covered in flour.
Yep.
This soggy pancake.
But yeah, whatever you fun stuff you guys want to make and come up with those roles, you're able to. It's a group check, so it wasn't an individual check. But you're more than welcome to be like,
Yeah.
That needs more flour.
This is literally
Is that
a
even
botched
baked?
roll.
Yeah.
I already know.
Get a story point for that.
Yeah.
Rather than play on words and oh my
It
god.
took me too long.
Same. So Riley and Zane are kind of walking around campus, putting up flyers, and as you're going, Zane, hey, has Kian talked about me at all?
I mean, yeah, he says you're such a great esports player.
Yeah. Oh. Anything? Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I really like him.
Like him?
I like him. But I mean,
Have you told him?
no, I'm really bad at that. Like I'm it's kind I've idolized him for so long because like I followed I followed the Tigers for forever in Japan, and you know I've asked him out a couple times and he's always blown me off, and so I just don't think I should just stop, right?
No, of course not.
Like
Kian,
I don't want to be pushy.
I get it, but Kian's like the kindest, most open person I know, and I feel like
Are you a ghost in
and I'm never one to tell anyone to quit anything. So
What? This is
You should really think
I
about
mean,
what you
yeah,
just said.
That's bad advice. It's really bad.
don't listen to that.
It's good for the scenario, but
I know you can.
Bad advice for dating.
He's like, are you sure? I mean, he gives like really mixed signals because like there are times where we're flirting and I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, things are going good, and then I'll be like, you want to go get coffee or juice or something? You want to go see a movie? And he makes him an excuse that he's actually busy, and he never like. So I just like, you're his friend, and so. But if you think I should, then I'll try one more time. But I think if he turns me down again, we're just gonna be nothing more than friends, I think. But I just have the biggest crush on him, and I've had the biggest crush on him for a long time, and you know it.
Well, in my experience, I feel like it's always best to let someone know when you like them, because you never know how someone interprets different signals, you know, and Kian has a lot on his plate right now. We all kind of do, so I wouldn't blame him for that. If you like him, try again. And, you know, if now's not the right time, doesn't mean never.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Riley.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And you can kind of see his spirits. Like he like straightens up and holds his head.
You better say yes.
And yeah, you'll spend the afternoon putting up flyers.
Persuasion roll.
Yeah. Don't even need to roll it. 100%. Like
Do
just.
we run into? Oh yeah, we're just hanging up flyers.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're just hanging up flyers and kind of going through. If there's anything that you are wanted to do while you're hanging up flyers, other than that?
I feel like we just kind of like split up to cover more ground.
As you kind of start heading back, and the two of you are going back, you can see where some of your flyers you had put are crumpled up on the ground.
Do I see anyone who's done it?
Make me a perception check.
Ooh.
Alertness?
Alertness perception, yes.
We're gonna write them a strongly worded letter.
If you guys
I'm
ever
not
had
gonna
that
waste
happen to
paper.
you,
I'm just gonna...
I used to hand out flyers like
Text
all the
them a
time.
strongly worded
Oh
letter.
no!
It's the worst.
Can I
feeling
use
in
a
the world.
story?
You
point?
can
Go
use
for
a
it.
point.
Don't let me down. Ooh.
It's out of the box.
It's out of the box.
that-
Everybody chill.
I love that show.
Okay.
Yes.
Better. Out of the box. 19, 21.
21. You kind of look up ahead, and like just on the like peripheral of the edge of your vision, kind of where you can see from this like area in the quad, you see Lacey going like tearing it down, looking at it, crumpling it up, and throwing
I'm gonna
it
run
over
up to
her.
her.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna be like, Lacey, why are you throwing these away?
Well, that's because, you see, Psi Kappa has the permits to post all of our stuff in the quad. So, I'm sorry, but you don't have a permit for this, so sorry.
The last I checked, you don't need any permit, and I don't think the dean would give a permit to just one sorority to be able to hang up flyers. And then I look, are there anyone else's flyers in this quad?
No, absolutely. 100%.
Yes. Yeah, so I'll be like, the mathletes have their flyer right there.
You're right, and they came and got that from us because we hold the rights to post flyers in the quad.
Well, can I post my flyer here in the quad?
No.
Why?
Because I said so.
I'm going to
And she just-
uncrumple the one
Mhm.
that she crumpled, and I'm going to reach right past her, tape it up.
Okay. Make me an... No, go ahead.
Everyone has a right to post their flyers in the quad.
Make me an intimidation check.
Yeah.
Because now you're all buff.
Yeah, can I get it? No. Can I be more? I'm going to morph right now.
Say
I don't. Wait.
it again.
I don't have it.
Oh my god!
I need a new dice.
Oh.
Can I use another story?
I feel like that's good though. I feel like that's good. This is good for the C
But we'll
mount.
gain a story point
do, we
for
do.
We get sorry. This is good for the C mount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you slam it up there with the tape, and you kind of pull it back and look at her, and she just looks at you, reaches back, and tears it. Not in my quad, you can't. And you watch as she snaps, and you see as Tori and Alina hesitantly, Alina goes, and they tear down all of the flyers in the quad that you just put in the trash. And then she kind of goes, "Oh, you look lovely today, though. Have a nice evening." And she turns and walks off.
Riley starts crying and picks them all up.
Oh.
She can't handle being bullied, probably. I don't know. Oh, I hate Mean Girls.
And with that, you do get a story point for the fumble for the natural one, and you all you do see that there were still flyers that you had gone out like at the juice bar and the youth center and things
Oh,
like that you put up flyers.
I feel like Riley's just like, I don't want to say petty enough, but right outside the quad, like the boundaries of the quad, there'll be posters.
I love it. I
Also,
love it.
go to the dean.
That's what, yeah. I don't need to make another call to the dean.
You and like Zane just kind of like stood back while that was happening, and you kind of see like this like almost like you like shied away from that.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
We're just gonna.
Hey, don't let her get to you.
No, it's totally fine. We'll just put them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Come on. She
And,
doesn't want to focus on it. She
Yeah.
just wants to move
Okay.
along.
Yeah, and you two head out and continue that. Eventually, everybody meeting back up together as you have finished the bake sale, or finished all of the goods for the bake sale, and got everything kind of like individually packaged and wrapped, so that way when someone pays something, you can easily hand it. I think some wrappings are a little neater than others. If I'm guessing, just like there you go, that's good. And then like you look over, and I like envision Alec just all aluminum foil on everything, just aluminum foil, and she's like, I like where you're going with that, but maybe we should use like saran wrap, so that way, a plastic wrap, so they can see what they're buying.
Okay, but have you tried it?
They need to see what they're buying.
What if I describe it first? It's like a mystery surprise.
Oh, a mystery. We can charge more for that,
But then I tell them what it is.
or you keep it a mystery,
Oh, okay.
and then they can be like, you could pay $1 for the brownie, or you can pay $2 for the mystery treat.
Fine. Okay. Can I also have a mystery treat while we're selling?
Yeah,
Okay, because what I made is so good.
but you can't eat them all because where the whole point is.
If I ate too much,
But-
my whole mouth would burn.
I'm smart, and we'll pull out a tray. I made us one, so we don't have to.
We should have everybody else try it so that we can see if they like it too.
Oh yeah, of course. And she will start passing it around.
Can I describe it?
100% you
I'm
can.
so excited. Okay, so what we did was we made chocolate enchilada spice. Now I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. It's actually a pastry, and then chocolate, and then pastry, and then chocolate, right? And then I took parchment sheet and I put hot sauce all over it, put it in the oven so that it got really hard, chopped it up, and sprinkled it on top.
Whoa.
You're a culinary genius.
Tell me that doesn't sound amazing. Try it now. I put too much. Take a small bite.
With the dirty 20 roll, it's a weird flavor combination, but it kind of works. But it definitely has a kick on the back end, and it's a tongue burn. It's not a back of the throat burn.
It's like a mole. Like,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good.
Good
He's gonna
job.
hit, for sure.
And like Georgia's like, this is so good.
I know.
She's like, holds him up. Yeah, you all kind of settle down for the night and prepare to set up for the bake sale in a couple days. Put it literally tomorrow. That's right, for tomorrow, and it's tomorrow, and then the con.
Right.
So it's like back
Down to
to
the
back
wire.
to back, down to the wire. But hopefully your flyers that did get out and the word spread around.
Did Riley tell us?
Oh.
Did Riley tell us what happened?
Nine. Okay.
And I think
Technically, I'm not back yet, but I don't think she would.
Oh.
know.
Okay, if Riley hasn't told
But
us.
Zane probably might. I don't know. Zane might keep it.
I
He's a
I
boy.
just rolled insight for Zane, and I think he can pick up that, and I'm just I'm not gonna say anything because this is like it's not my place, but just like know that your friends are there for you, right?
Thanks. Yeah. Sam warned me that Lacey wasn't the nicest, but I just like to see the good in people, and I hoped maybe she'd come around.
Riley, I guarantee you are the light in many people's dark tunnels.
Well, thanks. That's really nice, but I don't think so.
And he'll just kind of, you were in mine, and he kind of smiles as you can see him like thinking, like having like a thought as he just kind of smiles to himself as you get back to with everybody else. Unless you weren't gonna meet back up,
No.
and we're just gonna fly her and then go to bed.
I want to go friend.
Okay, yeah. So you can either meet back up in HQs or you can kind of in the evening at the juice bar or somewhere more social if that's what you.
I think if we can meet up at the juice bar, we can sort of set up the table and stuff for tomorrow.
Perfect.
Just so it's there.
Yeah, and so I'd say that Riley and Zane went to the juice bar, talked to Ernie, and set up the bake sale. Ernie's all into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally, absolutely. That sounds great.
Oh,
He loves video games.
I love Ernie.
Could I ask him if tomorrow his juice proceeds he could donate to our fundraiser?
You can make a persuasion check.
Ooh, Ernie. We'll wear your logo on our shirts. The juice bar.
Sponsor.
23.
Oh.
Right.
You mean you want the juice bar to sponsor your video game team?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Really?
absolutely.
Oh, thanks, Ernie.
So, and you know what? I'll even be your first sell in the morning. So, and he kind of gets back, and so, and then like as you're like putting up flyers and finishing up everybody, that's when everybody kind of
Yeah, filtering.
reconvenes there at the juice bar, carrying your all your snacks and all of that, as you kind of settle in and meet up after being separated.
Yay, how did flyers go?
Oh, we got them up.
Awesome.
Yeah, and really good news. Ernie has decided to help sponsor our fundraiser, and so he's going to give some of his proceeds to our
No way.
fundraiser. And he said he'd be the first sale in the morning.
That's awesome.
Ernie, thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem. He kind of just like from behind the bar, it's like making a smoothie. Yeah, no problem. And as you all, the table's yours. Sorry.
How did the baking go?
Great.
Yeah. What do we have? Do we
It's-
need name cards for all the items we're selling,
Oh,
or a
yeah.
price list, or
Well, we've got this sort of.
Oh, you haven't tried it before. Just no questions. Just try it.
oh no, you're not supposed to eat the product.
But we have to see how
You get the
it
taste
tastes.
test to make sure it's actually sellable, right?
Well, how much are you selling it for?
Those should be
$3?
Yeah, $3.
Yeah, I can't eat something that's $3. when
He's
that
gonna
is
break
it.
off a piece and
No.
just.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Exactly.
I wasn't expecting
That
that.
came from my brain.
It's like the burn. It just hits you on the back end.
Yes.
Well done.
Zane takes it. Oh, I don't like spicy! Oh! And he's like immediately runs.
Up over Ernie.
And he's just like
Classic Zane, am I right?
guzzling milk.
Yeah, I'll help grab milk from the Kool-Aid.
yeah.
So we should probably put a warning on those, right?
Definitely.
Yes.
Or that's the mystery of it.
Warn them.
Yeah, we should definitely warn people what they're
I
eating.
guess. Georgina kind of just goes,
You don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
What else did we bake?
Cookies,
And bananas,
brownies.
and brownies, and
there's
I
powdered
made some-
donuts.
I
you
made some
said.
powdered donuts and some elk protein bars.
I think
Okay.
those are just from the store.
We can't resell.
Well, I opened them and then I put them on a sheet.
Oh yeah, so Keen is helping Zane over at the counter just
Yeah.
as he gets his
He-
breath. Like,
Oh, okay. Really spicy.
yeah.
Really good up until that part that my mouth was literally on fire.
Sorry, we should have said something.
No, it's okay. Thanks for helping me.
Yeah. I know that it can be kind of rough.
Yeah, I really like you. You want to go out sometime?
Oh, this is a cool way to cool down now.
Yeah, you see, like, as they're off to the side
Yeah,
as
yeah.
you guys are kind of having this with Georgina and whatnot.
Just goes silent.
Yeah.
We all kind of just grew.
Yeah. And you see as Zane just goes, I can't believe I just said that. Is kind of that look that he has in your.
Yeah. I really like you too. I had been seeing someone romantically. But
No, I get it. No, it's cool. No, it's cool. It's cool. No, I get it.
but maybe not anymore.
Oh.
It's complicated. I mean, he lives in Japan and we knew this wasn't going to work. So I'm
Toshi, of course. Yeah.
I am
Yeah, I thought, yeah. No, it's cool. No, it's cool. No, I promise. It's fine. I get it. I don't want to come in between any of that stuff. So forget I said anything. Okay. Forget I said anything. We are fine. And he'll just kind of walk off.
Wait,
And
will you go out with me?
I need a persuasion roll from you.
Yeah.
You gotta persuade him. Come on.
I love it.
DC
Natural
like
one.
5.
No! Oh!
Give us a story point.
Okay. And
No,
uh,
give it to us.
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that,
yeah, he's
that
gonna take
works.
he's gonna
Yeah.
take the botch. Okay, you're gonna take the fumble. Okay,
Fumble.
and he looks back, and you can. I don't want to get in the way of that, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go home. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go rest because tomorrow's gonna be a big day. So, you guys, yeah, have a good night, all right? And you watch as Zane just turns and just walks out.
I would probably have seen this. Yes.
Because you were
Oh,
watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to camp. What happened?
I'm so stupid.
What happened?
He said that he liked me.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean you know?
Well, so you know how we were putting up flyers earlier?
Yeah.
So he kind of confessed his love for you, and I told him to go for it.
Riley,
Was that
he's
not?
a member of my team.
Oh, is that off limits?
Well, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? I don't know. I guess I did date someone on my team before. And then Kian leaves.
Kian, I'm sorry.
Bye.
And it's raining outside.
And it's
Just above him.
And I look at Georgina and Alec, and I'm like, not date someone on the team. And then I look at Sam, and then I just look around the room. That's it.
I look at Georgina and just go.
And Georgina, like Alec and Georgina, I think are just not even really paying attention to this. As Georgina is like got her phone and she's like showing you her cosplays, and a lot of them are actually crossplays. Georgina does a lot of crossplaying as male characters, and kind of showing you a lot. There's a couple like female characters, but a lot of them are like male crossplay characters, and just going like all of, kind of just going and kind of just like, oh, and then this one is from one of my favorite animes. It is this like really really fun ninja like anime.
Ninja All Stars.
Yes,
I love Ninja All Stars.
No.
Yeah, I've always wanted to get a tattoo, but like needles.
Yeah, fair. I get that. Yeah.
And also, I just barely turned of age, but like that's a different story.
And so we just kind of go in and can I tell you something I've never told anyone ever before?
Okay.
And I don't know why I can talk to you about this, but I just can.
Okay.
I don't think I feel like me, if that makes sense.
Oh.
I think
Like how?
I think I identify like non-binary. I think I want to move towards that because I really enjoy cross-playing, but I also really enjoy being feminine at times, but I kind of see myself as both. Do you think that's okay? Do you think?
Well, first off, thank you so much for bringing that to me. I'm sure that was a lot to say. Second off, you do whatever makes you happy. And I'm sure everyone here will always support you. Watch this. They're not even in this conversation. Watch this. Right, guys?
Yeah.
We support you.
Sweet, cool, awesome. Yeah, so yeah, I still like Georgina. You know, it could be either way, right?
For sure.
Yeah. So yeah. Well,
I'm adding 2 hearts to Georgina.
and they hug you.
I give a hug back.
Yeah. And like, you totally gotta come blading with me sometime though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So still can't tell you. I'm still not telling you what I'm cosplaying as on Saturday though. So just gotta wait and see. And and they kind of like give you like a fun like punch in the arm as they're like, all right.
He punches back, but like full force. Power Ranger power, and just like.
Ow!
I'm sorry. I've been working
That's
out.
a good one though.
No one in our group knew how to date.
And Georgina, they'll like kind of. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and head out because it's getting kind of late and we have an early day tomorrow, right? Because we're bake sailing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
we're big season.
It's gonna be so spicy.
Oh yeah, it is.
Meanwhile, while all this is happening, Riley is sending like an absorbent amount of text messages to Kian. I am so sorry. I totally crossed the line. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm so sorry. Just like all of that.
Yeah, and as you're like typing these out, you see a text message come in. Like the notification comes down, and it's from Tracy.
Oh, it was the worst time.
And like as you're texting, you hit enter, and it actually opens that message, and you start typing into that. But you go ahead and give me a finesse roll.
Ooh. Love it.
I don't have.
There's no story points.
If
They're
you-
all. Oh.
I don't count them. Sorry.
yeah.
It was an 18 too. Oh.
What if it's like,
And-
I'm so sorry.
And that is exactly what it is.
Oh!
What? I saw what you rolled, but what did you roll for? 6. As you literally were like just going, and you were in autopilot mode, and it just says, "I'm so sorry,"
I've done that.
and send. And as you send it, you then realize what and who you just sent that to. The message says, "I cannot believe you would continue to treat me like this. All I want is to talk to you. Why don't you love me?"
Oh God.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Riley 404 error code and phone pocket. I gotta go. And she's just gonna like race out of there and go back to the door into her room.
All right. What is everybody else doing? Anybody else doing anything for the rest of the night?
I don't
It's
think
just
so.
you two left.
Yeah.
It's just
I think HQ like loves how beautiful the spread looks. Before closing shop, I think he takes some photos of
Yep.
it. Graham that later. Puts on the back, and then you want to see a movie or something?
Sure, I don't know where everyone else went. But...
Yeah, everyone else seemed to be in their own little world.
Yeah, they all just kind of left without saying anything.
I know, and they all looked devastated in different ways.
Text the group chat?
I don't know. In my opinion, it's just better to ignore all that stuff. It clears itself up in like 45 minutes or so. Hey, they're playing Mamma Mia down the block.
Just Mamma Mia.
I'm in.
Awesome.
And then Sam's gonna text the group. HQ and I'm gonna go see Mamma Mia.
Tango emoji.
I'm so happy.
Y'all go. I'm assuming nobody responds to that, or if you
Well,
want to.
so Kian's he
Yeah.
doesn't respond to anything
Got
that Riley writes,
Of course.
or any of the group texts.
Got it.
Because Kian
Yep.
stays up all night
Mhm.
to match up with the time zone.
Yep.
And we'll connect with Toshi
Okay.
whenever he
And
stands on.
yeah, so you'll stay on, and it's late. You stay up.
It's like 3, 4, or
Yep.
whatever.
And
In the morning.
as you kind of see on the instant messenger, you see him bubble go green,
I'll text you up in the messenger.
and you'll get yeah, why are you?
I really need to play right now. You in?
Give me a second, but sure. And you'll kind of
I'll get into game.
and then you'll see something like okay, logging in now. On my way. All right, it's loading. Like kind of updating you. All right, I'm in. Send me a request to join. And,
Role playing this.
Yep. And you play, and you're on voice comms.
And I'll say we fall into like a comfortable like set of techniques. Like it just feels like being back home again of winning, and we're dominating like everything, and it's just nice to zone out and get into this flow.
Okay.
Someone said that they liked me today.
There's a pause. In Japanese, Toshi says, and kind of that like just and.
そうですね。ちょっと難しかった. It was a little difficult, but
What? You're just gonna bust that out all casually and stuff?
Come on, man.
That was awesome.
I don't speak Japanese. I'm not even going to attempt to.
Well, I do, and I will be.
But yeah, and Kian will switch to Japanese as well and keep going. I know I was the one that said that I didn't want to continue, but the message you sent me, it just made me keep feeling things, and I don't know what to do, and the only person that I feel like I can talk to is you right now.
I do miss you. I do miss you a lot. But I also know that have we been lying to each other? Can this really work?
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
There's silence. Yeah. You're right. It was foolish of me to have hope.
No. A good friend of mine always says, never quit. Maybe I'm not the right person for you, but it wasn't you.
I should have known when you had to move back to America that this was done. I just hoped that we could make it work. But you're right, we barely talk anymore. We barely play together anymore. The time differences is just too much.
Thank you for having hope, though.
I'll never forget you, Kian.
I can't forget you, Toshi.
You'll always be my first love.
And I'll log out.
Okay, and just kind of log out, and the screen goes black, and you just are sitting there, staring at your reflection in your monitor, as it just mirrors kind of what you're feeling right now.
And all of a sudden, it's 8 a.m.
And it is.
And Keen will start getting ready.
Yeah, you're sitting there and you'll see like kind of the light coming in. And Alex passed out.
Yeah.
Like,
As per usual.
Like you look over, like face plant, like leg
Hanging off the side of the
side of the bed.
His mouth's like wide open. He's just like,
Yeah.
We have like snack wrappers.
it's stuck in my cheeks. And it's just like,
Yep.
it's the contrast between our situations.
Yeah.
I'll sort of wake you up then. Like, oh, we gotta get going.
Okay.
Bake sale time.
Oh, let me go get my hatchet. Hold on.
Oh no. And I'm gonna go to the shower before he
Okay. It is in the morning. You all wake up. You get ready, and you kind of. It's bake sale day. It is fundraiser to raise funds for the esports team to go to AGC. You all meet at the appropriate time
Before we go,
Yes.
I want to say HQ had fun hanging out with Sam, seeing the movie. But then when he got back, he was kind of like everyone was upset. And no one is really talking right now. And just like everyone's really excited, and we were all really excited. They all got stuff going on in their lives. And I think he's like staring at his phone and the group text, and then like he double clicks and goes into Instagram, his brother's Instagram account. And he puts one of the pictures on his brother's feed and like to promote
the bake sale,
which he was afraid of doing beforehand, but he's just like, go support this great cause, blah 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 blah. Like you'd be doing me to his fans or whatever. Bastion Knights.
No.
And hit send and click send, sends it out, and he's like, okay, let's do it, and heads out to the bake sale.
All right.
Riley definitely got up early, is already there, has organized them by size, color, shape. They all have individual labels on their wrappers.
I'm going to say, as Riley gets there in the morning, there is a line.
Her flyers worked.
Wow, I didn't think we printed this many flyers.
There is a line already like wrapping around the building before the place even opens.
She's just in disbelief, and she takes like a little video of the front and sends it to the group. Guys, I don't think we baked enough.
We're on our way.
Head explosion to the bake mobile.
Yeah.
So Regina gets there and it's just like,
I just love it. Ernie's freaking out. Like, because he's got to be making so much money. Because everyone's just waiting in line. He's just like,
Ernie's like, open it early today. Who wants juices?
Wait,
Yeah, it starts like setting up. He's like, oh, how are they ever going to use this? Kind of sets up the juice cart.
yeah, juice cart.
And we'll kind of set that up. And he goes, no, this calls for something bigger. And kind of runs out, and you see him. You hear.
What?
And you see the juice mobile come out.
The juice
It's a food
mobile?
truck style.
It's a food
truck. For the juice bar.
Let's go,
and,
Ernie.
And so
I love Ernie so much.
Yeah. In the Hawaiian shirt, just like. And he like opens it up and starts serving the line. As you guys all kind of pull up, and you definitely did not bake enough for this many people. And
we're gonna sell out.
Yeah.
Ernie's gonna make money.
I mean, I knew our flyers were good, but
I mean, great job, guys.
thanks.
They probably heard about your new what did you call them?
Chocolate enchilada spice.
That's it.
I think I heard people talking about that in line.
No.
Yes.
Get out.
And,
He runs out to the door and opens it.
Yeah.
Who's here for the chocolate enchilada spice?
And there's like,
They are here.
But also, like, HQ knows, like, you say anything to these people.
yeah.
It's Canada Day! You're probably really excited about it.
As we're talking, Zane's gonna look. Are Zane and Georgina also?
Georgina's there, Zane's not there.
Zane's not there.
No.
Okay.
Zane has not arrived yet, but not there. Georgina looks at you. Hey, HQ.
Hey, what's up?
Can we get keys to your place? We got some bacon to do, right?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna keep this thing going. Wait, even better idea. Hey, Ernie, you got an oven? Yeah. Can we use it? Yeah. Let's go shopping. We got more ingredients to get.
Let's go.
While this
And,
is happening, Sam's like scrolling through her phone and she's like, wait a second.
Sam would be the only one.
Follow Sebastian.
Yeah.
On the gram, she's just like,
Huh.
did you ask him to do this?
Oh no. Well, I might have said something in passing that he might have picked it up, but yeah, I mean that's it. This is all good news. This is all good stuff.
This is awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so nice of him.
So Georgina and Alec take off to the grocery store and come back with bags full of ingredients, and the two of you start baking, and it is popping. You sell so much. Every
Riley's, like,
third
outside
person
the clipboard.
gets one and is like, I heard that it comes with an autograph, and looks to you.
Oh no, it definitely doesn't. Here, and I hand him one of the foil one. These are great. No idea what's in it.
And you kind of see this like very, very just like big glasses, like lenses, way thick, and it's just like, can I have your autograph? And holds up a picture of you.
Of me?
Of you. Yep.
Oh my god.
Like, but it's like a BTS shot from like
Standing in.
like standing in from like freeze frame from one of the DVD BTS's.
This is from the set of Baby Lawyers.
Baby Lawyers 2. But
Baby
yeah.
Lawyers 2 Goo Goo Gaga in the courtroom. That rhymed too. Well, I'm not...
point, please.
Yes, 100% story. And she's like, yeah. Do you mind if I get your autograph? I'm a big fan, actually.
Yeah, sure. And he starts to write, and I think instinctually, like, it goes to, like, Sebastian, and then he's just like, HQ.
Okay.
And hands to him.
Thanks, I really appreciate that.
And then I take the foil one out of his hand.
Her, definitely to her.
Oh,
And
yeah, yeah.
Hair in just like a messy bun, and just like kind of looks and goes, totally gonna bring this.
Cool.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Yeah, it deserves a frame.
Absolutely. Thanks. It's great meeting you.
Yep.
Hernando, I appreciate it.
Nice meeting you too.
And she'll kind of skip off with way more baked goods than she should have, just like with a bag and everything. Go ahead and give me a performance check with a shift up because of Georgina's help, and you have an edge on it because it is in relation to your origin.
What am I gonna make this time? That is a 19.
19, yeah. You got both of you and Georgina just crank it out as they are helping you, and with that you keep it coming, and about I'd say 2 hours into the morning, Zane finally shows up and is like, "Sorry, I'm late. I overslept, but I'm here." What is this?
Right?
Samantha just
Your
pulls out
flyers
her phone.
worked.
Yes,
Yes.
The flyers were awesome. They were so good.
I feel like Riley didn't hear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Neither did I.
Yeah, literally, like you're like.
I think they resonated.
Oh yeah.
The posters were great.
They probably resonated with the retro design that you put on the flyer, and they were like, "That's cool. They seem cool."
That's just amazing.
Everybody, go ahead and roll me alertness perception.
Ooh.
Okay.
Terrible.
16.
16. 8.
8.
13. 13.
9, 10.
10. HQ, you know, like as you're kind of getting things going and kind of looking, you look out and you're the only one who sees it, but you see Lacey and her squad kind of outside on the thing, and you see fuming anger as she just has the flyer and just crushes it as they turn
Glitter
and
falls.
storm off.
Oh!
Yeah.
Like
Those
a
flyers are
villain.
great, huh?
Like a villain or something. It was exactly in my island. Oh, you here? Sorry, customer.
Like Georgina has their blades on, and they are like skating out.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh.
deliver.
And then
That's cool.
skates back into the kitchen and is.
Georgina's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And their like buns are just like bobbing up and down as they're skating out and around. And they're just like jamming. You see, they have headphones and they're on around their thing, and it's loud, just like Alec, as it's just blaring.
It's the
music.
5000s, and I'm very jealous.
But it's like upbeat, just music, just to keep them just rolling as they continue. And
It's DJ Joseph.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. This is going.
I need everybody to roll me 2d20.
Okay.
And tell me what you get on both numbers. So we'll start with Kian. What'd you get?
A 6 and a 17.
A 19 and a 7.
11 and 12.
A 9 and 13.
A 2 and a 6.
Okay. All right. Throughout the day, you all make a total of $1,020 selling baked goods. As it just keeps coming, and everyone is just like. There's mixed reactions to the spicy enchilada, the enchilada chocolate spicy.
I wanted to mention that when we go back and continue to make more, we readjusted the recipe a little bit to add a little less spice.
Okay, got it. So the first few were just
yeah.
like,
Woo, this
but
hot.
kind of like this is you're like, yeah, I like
Yeah.
this. So you can definitely tell the hot enthusiasts over the
Mhm.
not quite so hot enthusiasts.
Yeah,
So you make enough to get tickets for all of you and possibly fund the next one.
Yeah!
We made more than double what we needed.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Great job, everybody.
Wow.
And then I think Kian in secret had sort of prepared this, but he pulls out a shirt. And it's like an esports jersey.
Yeah.
And on the back it just says the Juicers. And it's Ernie's like logo. Now we can make one for everyone and not just me.
Definitely won't be able to have that ready by tomorrow, but it's absolutely
Totally.
something that you can now use this to get jerseys for everybody.
Yeah.
And the juicers, that's great. That's so good. And Ernie comes and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna cry, you guys.
Aw.
I want to go make some juice." He like goes in. You hear?
Can we give you a story point?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
I'll take it. All right. So with that, the day comes to a close. Unless there's anything else you all want to do with a successful bake sale.
I want to go talk to Kian.
Absolutely, 100%.
But like, I don't know if everything's died down yet or.
I'd say at this point it's died. We're into the day. It's died down. Ernie is like, "We're closed. No more.
I'm helping.
I'm out of
Ernie.
juice."
I'm helping Ernie clean up. I'm like putting up chairs for
Yeah.
Ernie and
Cool.
like.
And I'd say throughout the day you get that just like awkward vibe between you and Zane, where
Mhm.
like it kind of stays away from you and doesn't really interact with you. He does what he can to just kind of avoid you. And you can just everybody gets just this awkward vibe from Zane as he's trying to just focus on customers and is kind of leading on like greeting customers as they're coming up and kind of interacting with them to try not to have any awkwardness from that, just so to kind of paint that picture for you.
Yeah. And Kian has been like sleep deprived, totally caught up with the event and
Mhm.
not really paid attention.
So I'll like wait and catch Kian's eyes and just be like, "Hey."
And I'll motion over to like a quiet corner.
Yeah.
Hey.
really sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I didn't know
Yeah.
if you were in a relationship or talking to people, and
Right.
I just told him you'd never know if you didn't say anything. I didn't mean to put you in an awkward situation you weren't ready for. I'm sorry.
Thank you for your apology, Riley. And I appreciate what you did because I know that you had good intentions. I broke up with Toshi last night.
Who's Toshi?
Toshi is who I was seeing in Japan. He was the captain of
How
my
am I
esports
how
team.
am I just hearing about this now? That's amazing. Oh gosh, I'm extra sorry. I didn't know you had a boyfriend or
Well, not anymore. And we sort of broke up before I came back to the States, but I don't know how to date anymore. I don't know how to do this. So I got nervous too. But thank you.
Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told Zane. Never give up. And sometimes things can get really scary, and sometimes you may not know how to stand up for yourself or how to say how you're feeling, but it's always best to try.
Give you a hug. My buddy.
My buddy.
No. All right, and as everyone, you're cleaning up, helping Ernie kind of straighten up and clean up the bar from the day. Does anybody else want to do anything?
Can I talk to Georgina while we're cleaning the kitchen?
Absolutely. There, flowers everywhere.
Yes.
And at one point, Ernie walked in and was like, "That's a tomorrow problem." Just turns around and walks back off as you and Georgina are there, kind of just sweeping.
Yeah.
And
I'm just like wiping the stove.
Yeah.
I'm like, so there's this one place called Super Galactic Mondo Enterprise of Mini Golf.
And mini golf.
Of mini golf.
Oh, yeah.
And mini golf. And I kind of want to go there on Saturday at maybe 7:00.
During the con?
Sunday at 7:00.
I don't know. If you're ready to get your butt whooped at mini golf.
Takes the rag that's in my hand. You don't even know who you're messing with.
Hey, what's going on? You are talking to the 3-time junior mini golf champion of Angel Grove. Thank you very much. I haven't played since I was like 7, but I'm sure I know exactly what I'm doing still again.
And you were talking to the 6th place on the leaderboards, what's the name of the game? Sentai champion.
Oh, man.
Exactly. 7:00. Be there or be square.
Yeah, and just by a 3-time champion, it's VR putt at Vulcan Skulls, but you know what? Same thing, right?
Same thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And
You're gonna get your butt kicked.
oh,
He starts to walk out and he completely leaves and there's a pause and he sticks his head up. By the way, you're pretty cute. And then just
and then it's like you look as they're like Richie.
Nice, I did it.
And so anybody else? Sam, you want to do anything? Or is there anything?
Just cleaning.
Yeah, clean it up with HQ as you guys.
Responding to the guys I didn't text. I'm so proud of you. A little sparkle emoji.
Yeah. You're like, there's a part you're like sweeping up and it's just glitter and it's not sweeping up and it doesn't.
Ernie.
Yeah.
I got glitter on your floor again.
It's fine. It's a part of the floor now. Just like the last few spots that you had. Again. For the 12th time.
It's,
Since last Friday.
It makes the floor pretty, right?
Yeah. It gives a nice little sparkle.
Yeah.
All right, and you all kind of head off for the evening for Angel Grove Con tomorrow.
Yay!
Yeah, and you kind of make your way down. You collect the fundraising funds, and you get to the unless are you guys gonna meet up beforehand and kind of go together? You're gonna meet at the convention center. How are you guys gonna handle it?
Yeah, meet it there.
Who? Yeah, are we buying the tickets there? I guess.
I would think that's what we have to do.
Yeah.
I guess.
Unless.
Unless.
I know a guy. These are graham crackers HQ. That's why they were so cheap. $10 graham crackers. I don't know. It's like
Cheap for tickets,
three different. That's like
expensive.
3 different show references in one.
Like you turn it over. This is legitimately a milk carton. It's literally just drawn on a Sharpie.
It still says Angle Grove.
Who took home the money?
You did.
You probably did.
Riley did.
Responsible.
Yeah.
Okay. So Riley would have tucked it away inside like a manila envelope sort of situation. And I think when she got back to the dorm, she just kind of like looks in at like all like the giant wad of cash and it's just like blown away by how much is in there and how much they made.
And so everybody heads to the convention center, and as Riley is heading to her car, you see standing in front of your car, you see Tracy, your birth mother, kind of standing there. Oh, you're here. Good. You said you were busy at school and you weren't answering my calls, so I decided to I'd just meet you here.
What are you doing here?
You said you're sorry, and so I figured I should just come and talk to you. Things aren't good. Just so you know, they're not good.
I don't know how to help you. I can't help you.
I'm doing everything I can, but we're gonna lose the house. But it's fine. I've got 2 jobs now, and but it's fine. It's fine. You're right. This was a mistake. I'm sorry.
Wait, she'll reach in the bag and she'll just pull out like $20 and hand it to her. This is I'm not even supposed to give I don't have anything else to give you.
And she'll take it. You should make a deception check.
What is it?
10. Okay. She goes. She'll take the 20 and go. I guess it's fine. That'll feed you and that'll feed me and your baby brother for a little bit, maybe tonight. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. It's fine.
Don't come to my school.
Respond to your text every so often. I miss you. I love you so much, Rye.
Mm-hmm.
I know I wasn't there for you when you were little, but I want to be there for you now. I want to be in your life.
Well, I have to go.
You sure you don't have any more?
I don't have any more. Shoot, do I have to roll again?
Oh, I want you to give her all the money now.
Yeah.
I just want it.
15.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. And you see her walk and kind of make her way towards the bus stop.
404 error code. Riley has to also take the bus. This is awkward. Riley will. Do you have a car? Does Sam have a car? Okay, Riley will just be hanging by Sam's car
Oh,
then.
that's right. And I said you get to your car. You don't have to. So I would say get to the parking lot.
Oh, okay. So then I'm just like waiting for Sam.
Okay.
Or whoever's coming with us.
High or low?
Low. I'm not doing well.
Okay. It was low. Sam did not witness that interaction.
And then I'm gonna reach into my bag, and she's got like a couple of like crumpled ones and some like loose change, and she's gonna make up to like maybe like $18.20 and put it in the thing, so to kind of replace it.
Okay. Sam eventually gets out, and y'all kind of head to and meet in the parking lot of the convention. You coordinate via group text. I'm assuming you have a juicers group text that includes Zane and Georgina.
And I will say that Alina's number is in that chat, whether
Okay.
she sees it or not.
Okay.
Got
it.
Okay.
And you all kind of meet up.
Alec, what are you wearing?
Oh yeah, Android. I went completely into space for a second. I'm so sorry. Well, I got a bunch of scrap metal, right? And then I just kind of attached it to me with super glue. And then I put it on my legs, and I put it on my back, and of course I left this all totally golden so you can see muscles, but
It looks.
and I put half of it on my face too, so you know, like,
Put super glue on your face?
well, how else am I gonna get it on my face?
Oh.
You
That's
should
heavy
ask
metal.
Georgina.
Oh, where's
Where's
Georgina?
Georgina?
And at that moment, you look, and coming up,
Slow-mo.
you see a Red Ranger.
I knew it the entire time. The entire time I knew it.
Pretend this is a heart.
And yeah,
I love it.
That red Power Ranger is walking directly towards you all.
We
And
all like,
you watch as they take their helmet and they take it off, and you see the two pigtails just bob up and down.
Alex sees this, and the scrap metal on his face drops to the floor.
But you have like dried super glue.
Yeah.
Squiggly line on your cheeks and all going.
There's glitter in the glue. as
Yeah,
well.
100%. And Georgina goes, right? I know. I've been seeing these amazing Power Rangers on the news and on the TV, and they're all over social media, and I was like, I gotta cosplay them. And, you know, red's my favorite color, so I totally had to go with the Red Ranger, but how, like, right? Looks accurate, right? Looks good, right? I only had to, and you can see, like, the helmet is, like, made out of EVA foam. And it's, like, pepicuraed, like, around. And it looks fairly, up close you can see the, like, ridges, but back up you're like, oh, that's pretty good.
I'm having the 404 meltdown right now.
This episode
accurate.
should just be called
404?
Air.
It's either laughter or 404 meltdown.
And you're like, oh, is that glue? Did you glue these? Oh, we gotta have a talk. It's fine, I got it. And you watch, and where the blade blaster goes, there is no replica blade blaster there. Because you actually see like has like the same like backpack that is like covered in like all of the like, and oh no, it would be like the oversized bag that is like advertising the latest is already there, and so has that over their thing. And I'll say that we'll have a blade blaster there, and they pull out, and you can see the like replica power sword sticking out the back of it, and they reach in and they pull out cosplay repair kit. And kind of opens it and pulls it up and pulls out double-sided tape and like sticks it into the side, the other side
so much
of,
better.
and like peels it and goes, all right, stand still. Pop! Like doesn't even go, so just it goes boom and like hits you. That was for the punch.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, ah.
You look so it's a cool costume.
It is like you get a couple, hey Android. And then,
So
and so as you all kind of go up, you get your badges, easy enough.
I think as soon as like HQ starts walking up, he sees like out of the corner of his eye Georgina, and I think he like yips.
Yeah.
He's like, oh! It just keeps walking.
Yeah,
Very much could have been Alex.
bro, I'm right here.
And Georgina puts it on, walks a little bit, and then starts to kind of like veer, and then like bumps into a car. Oh, it's fogging like crazy. Sorry, I'm just gonna carry it, and I'll put it on for pictures as they like kind of make their way with you guys. Zane just same beanie, backpack, just kind of like goes in. You all get your badges. You get the schedule for the tournament. It is at 8:00 tonight, so you have the entire day to enjoy the convention.
Yay.
So, and as you're kind of going in, it is like people are stopping you for your photo. It's one of those where you are handling, if you've ever been to a convention where you're handling someone in insane amounts of like costuming or a costume, every 5 seconds it's,
Wait,
can I get your picture?
Yeah.
Can I get your picture? You actually do see a few other Power Ranger like attempted cosplays where it's just like, you know, colored Sharpie on a shirt and like other things like that. But you can see where like vendors have already started to kind of get the thing, and they're like kind of trying to like sell like the new, like, oh, we're totally gonna do this. We're gonna have these like the new thing. Like, oh yeah, totally. Get your helmet here. Get your mask here, and all of this stuff as you
You were
can kind of
selling
see.
brownies.
It's kind of sort of like as you look around, like you're seeing this, but the floor is yours. What do you guys do?
What kind of snacks are there?
So there's your typical con food. So there's like nachos and giant pretzels and churros.
I know what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a red Power Rangers ice cream pop.
Ooh, and it's like deformed.
Yes, and it has the gumballs for eyes. And it's
Absolutely,
kinda
100%. They are. That's like the thing. Like there's totally like an ice cream vendor, and they've tried like made a mold and like definitely done. So you have all of the like red, blue, yellow, black, and pink.
I go and buy them.
Yeah.
I buy 2 reds.
Okay.
Samantha, there's 3 of me.
What?
No, there's 2.
Wait, where did Georgina? Have
Instant
a
brain.
picture with Georgina in that. Have Georgina holding it.
Is Georgina
and then
still with us?
Georgina's wearing the mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I mean, it's really easy to find Georgina. You just look, and they are surrounded by people taking photos, and they're posing, got power sword out, making poses.
give it to them.
The Power Rangers.
And then you get like you kind of see Zane go, all right, that's yep, need 5, thank you, take 5, yep,
The Wrangler.
yep. Come on. And
Here, Georgina, here's a
Georgina's
snack
like,
for you.
Hey, breathing this thing. Still perfume's drying. Whew, okay.
Here's a snack for a
They
break.
look over. There's 2 of me.
Now there's one of me.
So
There
funny.
really is 2 of you.
Yeah. So as you're kind of looking around and gearing up.
HQ, can you come with me for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
And we're gonna go check out like the competition. Like the tournament for us starts later.
Yeah.
But there are other teams maybe
Yeah.
competing and
Absolutely. And as you get off, there's another tournament happening as well
stuff.
for Slam Sisters.
Mm-hmm.
That
Super Slam Sisters.
Super Slam Sisters. Yes.
It just came out.
Yeah, ultimate.
That took
Ultimate
me
Slam Sisters.
way too
Just a
long.
little bit too long.
I was looking at Katie like, what? And
What
then
anime is
you
that?
came in really quick. I was just like, that's a weird name, guys. I don't know if we should be saying that.
Not wrong.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it is like side-scrolling and a fighting game where you try to knock the other one off the platform, and so that's also going along with Underlook.
Are
Is
there
there also a Marvin Cart competition?
Of course.
Marvin Cart?
Of course, there's a Marvin Cart competition going.
Are there like teams or is it
Both. There are teams and there are also individual. Like you can enter either as a team. The prize for winning is higher if you are like teams, but individuals can compete as well. Almost more on like the amateur level is what the individuals are, where teams are more considered professional level.
Got it.
And in the other room, there's tent day.
What? I don't get it.
Fortnite.
My brain was like,
oh man. Oh, that's good. There's Tinte. Oh my goodness.
yeah, we don't play in there.
Another word for
If you got that before us,
But
leave a
like,
comment
if you're also
in
if
the
you're
comment
not
section.
yeah if you're not like into video game, there's also arcane card tournaments going on.
Oh.
Where people really get into that, and that's kind of going. So you have your card game tables set up over here. You have your esport area over here. You have your vendor hall where all the vendors are set up, and then you have artist alley where like artists for comics are set up. And there's just like ACG, like
Pilgrims of Natak.
And like so you like the banner, and it's like this like blue like pop art style with like the comic lettering of like Angel Grove Con, and then like the smaller AGC, and it's like a spattering of like multiple. So it's definitely like the rainbow color spectrum. So it just hits all of the colors that just makes it pop as you see it.
Yeah. HQ, do you think we could sort of analyze what some of these teams are doing for tactics?
Ooh, that's very...
Maybe. And maybe look at the specs of these machines just ahead of time.
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah.
And we're like standing like right by all the computers. I run the opposite way to the bathroom.
Okay.
And then standing next to you is the Blue Ranger.
You have to do it.
Wait, what?
You have to do the scene. You run to the bathroom, and then what happens?
I check all stalls, and then I like
you check, and it goes, someone in here.
Are you gonna be long?
Someone in here.
Okay.
Walks out.
Wash your hand, okay? I lock the door real quick.
Yeah.
And like fix my hair in the mirror, and then but it's do I have to say
Yes,
morphin'
you
time?
do.
Yeah. Okay, it's morphin' time.
Yes.
Triceratops.
Yeah. Morph into the Blue Ranger.
Yeah, I unlock the door, and there's like people waiting. I'm like, give it a minute.
And then it's like, oh, cool Blue Ranger costume.
Oh, thanks. I like pretend like I'm fixing it. Like, walking by in my perfect metal suit.
And Kian's just like, what did you do?
Oh, don't worry about it. And then I want to do a scan because I need my helmet to do the
you
scan,
do.
right? Yeah. And yeah. So what I'm doing is like I want to be analyzing their computers that they're like warming up on.
Okay.
And like how they're doing on it, like because I'll be able to figure that out.
Okay.
Like
All
what's their level?
Go ahead and make a technology roll at Snag.
At Snag.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Oh, that
was so bad.
Story point.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
Oh,
to
yeah.
Okay.
They both were bad. Let's do that again. At Snag. Why would that be? Better? 13.
Takes it a second for your helmet to respond to you as you try to get it to do this, and you like tap on it or like kind of will it a bit more, and it finally comes up and it scans across it, and you get the specs. Go ahead and roll me technology. Computers.
Yeah. 12.
Okay, you get the general idea of what they're running and what they're doing.
I want to see how they're like if they're warming up and playing. What I really want to get through, I want to be able to see like, how they're doing in the game. Like, are they more skilled than us? Are they running like plays and stuff? Because I feel like we're just leaning on each other at this point. But like these teams really know, like they're like trained. Some teams are like trained professionals.
Yeah. As you start like focusing on that, you actually like your visor goes bleep, and like you look over and like kind of out of the corner you see that color spectrum of when you're looking through the thing, and you see you, and you like as you look through, like look around, you can kind of see through some of the walls, and you see the entire spectrum as if you're looking at your team.
What?
Meaning like, and you look like, and you see pink, and you look over, and Kian is sitting next to you.
But like I see pink in front of me.
You see pink like
Through
the walls, like deeper into the convention.
And I can see. Can I see my color?
You can.
It's a mirror.
So this is very strange, and
Are
I
they
think
very good at underlook?
no. I see, and then I think I just they're not even connected, so they're not even on the comms. So like,
Keane's right next to you.
yeah. So I'm just like,
You can talk, and it would come out. Like they would get an alert on
They would get an
their
alert.
wristwatch.
yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm just explaining like, I actually see you in front of me.
That's good. Your eyes are working.
No, you're actually to the right of me.
Oh.
I see you in front of me right now.
What?
And here, it's kind of weird too. I see myself.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm coming up on the scanners. All of us are coming up on the scanners. So if I turn around and they're behind me, can I see them in the distance too?
You see them, but like you can like see them. Like they're not coming up as like they're smaller because you like. When it's brighter, they're morphed, but you can kind of see like there's just like little like blips, like that you can kind of see, and they're.
But there's there's two of us.
There are
two sets.
Two sets on your scanner.
There are definitely two sets of us on the scanners here. Oh, okay. Get everyone here now. I gotta go change.
Or
Stay.
Let's go check it out and have everyone meet us there.
Okay.
And yeah, hey guys, we have a problem.
Yeah, and so you all hear the little chime come through your
There it is.
come through your wrist communicator, and then you kind of put it up, and you hear Kian's voice come through.
Come meet us at Concourse A.
And
I'm sending a message while he's doing that. I'm sending a message to Alpha. As
and
well.
Alpha, you actually kind of does it. Hey, yeah! I'm getting multiple readings of multiple rangers.
Alpha, what is this? What's going on here?
I don't know, Zordon. And Zordon's like, strange. I am unsure. You should look into it, but please be careful, as there are many civilians around. HQ, we will talk later.
Oh, okay. Over and out.
And then Kian will be your handler because you have an amazing costume.
Oh,
right
yeah, that's
now.
true.
So he'll help make a path and like get everybody. We can't take pictures right now.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you-
Blue
you
Ranger's
get that-
busy.
you look
So
back and go,
perfect.
Yeah.
So perfect.
Too tall.
That scanner thing there.
Yeah.
Wrong visor.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to be, like a Terminator?
And so as you guys hear, you actually kind of hear someone go, "Guys, the real Power Rangers are here." And there's what like y'all hear someone say, and they're like, "Yeah," and kind of like checking, and they're heading that way.
Wait,
Like
I thought-
heading, like running, like kind of going in a direction to kind of see.
Make eye contact with Riley.
Are they close to us? Can I like catch one as they're walking by?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
The real Power Rangers are here. They just showed up, and they're gonna like, I don't know if they're gonna do signings or whatever, but I'm not missing this. And they take off.
Yeah, we can't miss this either.
No, we cannot. We
My
must
favorite's
go.
the Red Ranger.
Come on. We need to.
All right.
And Georgina goes, I get to meet the real. Oh, come on, you got to go, right?
I don't
we're
know
going.
if they're the real Power Rangers.
But they could be.
But they could be, but I don't think they are.
Well, we gotta check and see, right?
Let's go.
Oh, I'm not. Even though I can't see. Huh.
Yeah.
That's a little better. As they take off running with you.
Don't get their hopes up. What if they? I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's go.
I follow Sam.
All right. And you're staying as the
Blue.
blue.
Yeah.
All right. And you all kind of make your way, and you come, and it like swarmed. You can see that there is like kind of an opening in the crowd, and like you're trying to get kind of a look. Go ahead and make me perception checks, alertness, perception, as you make your way on trying to see through this. Don't forget you have your shift up, I believe.
Oh.
Or no, reroll ones
Yeah.
and twos. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Because it's alertness. That's right.
Someone pick me up.
But yeah, as you get closer, I'll go ahead and say you can see like right there in the center of where this map, like this circle of people are, like all taking like pictures and video and photos and all that. You can definitely see those bright colors.
15.
15?
13.
13?
Oh, 14, sorry.
15.
13.
10.
Difficulty was 10. To kind of peer through the crowd, and as you do, you see the tops of helmets. You see red, blue, yellow, black, pink, as you kind of look on, as you see glints of armor, glints of that, and at first glance, it looks pretty legit. Like, they're either really good cosplayers, or you're seeing yourselves.
Cosplayers wouldn't show up on the scanner.
Cosplayers definitely wouldn't show up.
As you look at Georgina, and they are not showing up on your scan.
So do we just walk up like fans?
We're gonna have to do something.
Do we show up as Power Rangers and talk to?
Let's get the pictures of the Blue Rangers together, Kian says.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, of course.
Go on in there. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It is I, the Blue Ranger.
And Kian will pull out his phone and start recording video.
Too short. As you kind of go up, you see and kind of someone like look and it's like, oh, there's another one, and then someone else goes, yeah, but there's not two Blue Rangers, so we want the whole thing. And I was like, let them pose together. As there's that like elitist, and as you go through, you now have like a better look as you kind of clear a path as HQ makes his way up, and you are looking at like exact replicas of you all. There is
Same suits,
same
helmets.
suits,
Yeah.
same helmets, everything, and blade blasters on the hip, the whole 9 yards. As you kind of come up. And you watch as like that step where you're going, but then like the person like rushes up and like poses with them, like does like a pose, and you kind of look down, like the Red Ranger standing there looks down, grabs them, and throws them across the thing. And that's where we're gonna end tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us for this emotionally heavy episode. There was a lot here. We're going to take a moment to unwind as the cast as we come down from that high emotion episode. If you need it as well, please take a moment to kind of step aside and just take that moment, as emotional heavy episodes can have that on you. But we'll see you next week. And as always, is it Morphin time?